Mental Gen, welcome to a special
reading.
Special thing.
Due to the unexpected success of my little tale, Wake Up, See This, What Do,
and the insistence of RazortheAwesome, we are doing a comment special.
You see, going through some of these, we actually found ourselves laughing out loud multiple times.
Yes.
So, we are going to share some of these comments with you.
And practice all the silly voices.
Yes. Just think of this as sort of us messing with our voices to see what we can do and what we can and can't do, and just reading funny things.
Yes. Anywho.
Alright. Now, do you want to go first, or shall I?
You go first.
Okay. This first comment is by Rainbow Bob, and I will be doing it as the voice of Pinkie Pie. Well, that's all the incentive I need. You suddenly see out of the corner of your vision Jesus Christ. Yeah, the one and only, playing a game of checkers with Discord. The Chaos God was deep in thought over his next move, while Jesus was simply texting holy messages on the awesome of his iPhone and playing the latest Angry Birds game. Also, Twilight is inexplicably grown a ring boner, and wings for that matter. Jesus simply rolls his eyes while Discord flips the checkerboard in anger for not coming up with a good move. Alright, sorry for all the pauses, but moving right along. Alright, which one?
Pick one.
You pick one, you're next.
Oh dear, I could read that one.
This one is yours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, try and guess who read this, based upon who's voicing it. You try to escape, but she magically summons up tree roots to hold you down where you are laying. In a futile attempt to rise up, the branches start to pull you into the ground as Twilight opens up the book and begins to read aloud. As it turns out, the book she is reading from is none other than the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, roughly translated, the Book of the Dead. While you find the earth closing in around you, she is deep in the process of opening up the gates of the Howling Abyss and letting in the unholy relatives and kin of Great Cthulhu.
Alright.
Well.
He wrote that one.
Hey.
Yeah. This one is by Russian Brony, and you know what, I'm just going to try to do this as if I were Russian. Ask if there are any communist ponies. And what the hell is going on? The next part of this is in Russian, I can't read it, I'm sorry.
You call that a Russian accent?
You try it!
Ask if there are communist ponies. And what in the hell is going on?
Okay, you win. Alright, so it's still your turn.
Alright. There is no escaping my fate. Twilight has me captive. Those eyes locked on mine. I am under her spell, metaphorically. Caress cheek, entwine fingers and mane. Go in for the kill. A kiss. That is.
Ah, what a lovely poem.
The Scribbler, ladies and gentlemen.
Good job, man. Good job.
Anyway, next.
Good job, Scribbler. This is a picture saying this is going to be so totally fucking rad. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. Okay. You slowly, very slowly reach a hand towards her head and begin scratching behind her ears. You see her eyes close halfway and her mouth hanging open as she lets out a relaxed breath. You continue this, and while she is distracted by the pleasure you're giving her, you slide your other hand in your pocket and reach for your trusty multi-purpose pocket knife. With your multi-purpose pocket knife in your grip, you swiftly pull your hand from her ear and place the arm under her head, lifting it a bit, exposing her neck. Then you bring your other hand that's holding your knife to her throat and press the blade against the exposed flesh, and in one fluid motion. At first she panics and tries to squirm from your hold, but you press the blade a little bit deeper and remind her that in her current condition, and remind her of her current situation. Once she is calmed, you ask where you can get a gas-powered and internet-enabled blow dryer and your nuclear-powered SMS messaging bowling ball was. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. By Mordekaiser. By Mordekaiser.
See one?
Just pick one randomly. I don't. Meh. Whatever. I'll play along.
What do you do?
Answer.
Assume the party escort. Assume the party escort position. Alternatively, use Shin Shin Shuriken.
Shorty, you fucking idiot!
Hey, I don't play Street Fighter. I play real games, damn it.
Street Fighter is a real game,
Whatever.
damn it.
Tundra Stanza.
Okay. This one is called The Kiss of the Void, and I'm going to be doing this as Nathan Fillion / Captain Gallant. Simultaneously attempt to distract her and gather information on how you got to this insane predicament by baiting her into conversation about intoxicants and hallucinogens. After all, despite the look on her face, she's also carrying a book. Sexually repressed nerd type, perhaps. Let's find out. And hope our investigation sheds some light on the situation, which is already threatening a stroke, psychotic breakdown, or unpleasant combination of the two. Okay, that was by The Kiss of the Void. Ooh.
Okay, I got an idea. Kick Twilight off. Moonwalk backwards. Grab Crouch. Throw Fedora. Fedora decapitates Twilight. Fedora flies back. Catch that shit like a fucking boss. Triple backflip followed by a barrel roll while on fire. Hit dead Twilight with a dildo bat. Hide in a cardboard box.
Zemetic, everyone.
Okay. What's his face? The black dude who loves blocking other people's shots. Ops up, smacks her in the face. Asen says, "Not in my house!" With a smile and a laugh. By Gino X11.
What to do? Kiss her. Rape her.
Frisch Kazuka, everyone.
Okay. This comment actually got a response.
Why not both?
Dog Almond references. Go for charm mode. It always works. By McKnight. Ooh, it's our good friend Ken SES64.
Ask her how do ponies hold things with their hooves. It drove her crazy in Griffin the Griffin, so it might do so here.
Right. Ken SES64, everybody.
Yay.
Okay. I am going to actually attempt to do the voice of Soren. As Ed would say from Ed, and Eddie. And now channeling Monty Python. Run away! By Fireheart 1945. Awesome name.
Trying to think of a voice.
Alright.
Insert fingers into mouth and improvise a rape whistle.
Treg 388, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do this one as Spike. Actually, no, better. I'm going to do this as one of my Bonbon voices. Smile politely, then look behind her and shout, "Look, a three-headed monkey!" Shoves her off while she's distracted and get the hell out of there, only to get tackled by a three-headed monkey. By Monk. His name is spelled M-U-N-C-K.
Who cares?
Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I remember. I actually used this one.
Your face shows how nervous you are. If you plan to do anything sexual, at least be gentle. You squeeze your eyes shut, awaiting the bittersweet embrace. Nail!
No. Oh God!
Oh,
Natural light!
Light!
Alright, since you did a DBC abridged voice, I'm going to do one as well. Notch appears and spawns in 9001 bookshelves distracting Twilight, upon which you find the pants and make a speech about Twilight sparkle is too damn high and make a political party. Right before she grabs you and yell, "Ain't nobody got time for that!" By Dat Guy, everybody. Also, y'all might want to duck, because I'm about to turn left and I don't want to hit you over my dick. Also, we forgot the person who we did the guru voice for was...
Protestifications, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay, this is an incredibly long one, and it is epic, so we are just going to take better idea. The Royal Counterlot voice!
I'll do part of it and then you do the rest.
Alright.
Actually, I'll think of a better voice for that one. I'll do my attempt at Rayburn.
Shoot, cuz. Throw the book away and yell at the top of your lungs, "By the power of Grayskull!"
Wow, that's a shitty voice. Anyway, suddenly the heavens open up and reveal glory from Fallout Equestria Project Horizons yelling an insane battle cry.
And this is a link to the video we called The Best Battle Cry Ever, which I will put a link to in the annotation.
Best cry ever.
Yeah, best cry ever. And let me show you how Braybird is done. She's flying in for the kill. Flying at speeds that would make Rainbow Ash moisten in nether regions, which indeed does happen as she has been watching the whole time. She begins to triumph furiously on Mike the microphone, who is at this moment screaming, "Fuck you, couch niggas!" While playing Fallout New Vegas in the open while all this is happening. She then misses completely and explodes in a fiery explosion, causing a crater of awesomeness to form, which is what to this day what the ponies of Equestria still call it. It has been deemed by Princess Celestia herself to be a landmark to behold for tourists to see, causing Ponyville to be a major tourist hotspot, therefore earning money from Mayor's secret addiction to clapping to Obama Jesus Christ shipping. But she's not done yet. She crawls out being reborn as a Churiki. As Jinchuruki Naruto with his Four Tails form, who then proceeds to furiously clomp on the spot. He finishes in 10 seconds flat, smothering both you and Twilight in spaghetti. I need a drink of water.
I think I'm a brony now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The author of that lovely tale.
And this one set the entire. Actually, no wait, same guy. This is the same guy. This is also. Screw it. This is also by I Think I'm a Brony.
Crinkle over a page of the book and watch as Twilight's OCD takes hold.
This is the comment that set the entire story on the shitstorm that it is.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to attempt to do Princess Celestia with this one. Burst out into tears and call for your mummy. By Hanky Hannah, who I am currently collaborating with on a Rainbow Dash version of this story that is complete with artwork.
Not bad, not bad. But here's how it's done.
Buy beer, then ask her if she wants to have an orgy with her friends.
By Nightmare Strike, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, moving right along.
Okay, we both have to do this one. By Zootor. Erectile dysfunction powers activate! Moving right along.
Moving right along.
Here is a giant comment by JDC2263 that just says nothing. Love the story though. Okay, this one's okay. Now I am going to attempt to do the Doctor. Well, knock out Twilight with the book and then run away while screaming, "I regret nothing!"
Not bad, by PL.
By PL, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, because I'm kind of a, well, that's the way I am.
Well, step 1, pretend to have a seizure. Twilight might be confused and step back as you writhe in fake agony. Step 2, you have now completely caught Twilight off guard. Throw the book, which will assist in distracting Twilight, and run to Jesus for help. Step 3, repent and thou shalt be saved. Step 4, Jesus says you're going to hell. Open a ball and cry as Twilight drags you to a treehouse for some hot man-on-mare action. Step 5, sell baby human pony half-breeds to a circus. Step 6, Step 7, profit.
Bye. Impress me, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, if Kiko and Gilly didn't exist, I would say you are the Doctor.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I am going to do this one as Miss Lady Rarity. Actually, no, I'm going to do this one as the great and powerful Trixie. It's like, while running, you trip over a Pikachu and throw it at Twilight, who erupts in flames. By the Princess Rarity. I'm sorry, I should have done it as Rarity. In fact, I'm going to amend this right now. Darling, while running, you trip over a Pikachu and throw it at Twilight, who erupts in flames. Yeah, sorry, that someone was trying to knock on my door. Anyway, moving right along. Here's one by Red Knight that just says fucking run, which I did, which seems to be the running theme of this story right now.
Robo Ninja George Bush appears out of fucking nowhere.
By Registered Anonymous, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. And we
could do a few more.
Yeah, we're getting into the 17. Okay, just a few more and then we're done. Okay. Now I am going to do this one as the great and powerful Trixie. Look back at it carefully and in your most soothing voice say the following. Now, I'm terribly sorry about the damage to your book. How about you let me up? We both go to the store and get some tape and some other equipment and fix this. After that, we can both sit down, maybe have some tea and discuss how I got here and why exactly you are hanging over me with the book. Sound good? At this, praying inwardly for your continued health is highly recommended. By Izumo1489, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, we're getting a lot of repeats each here. Ah. Hold on. It's
Peter, call Odovig to come save your ass.
Oh, David!
R-120, ladies and gentlemen.
Unfortunately, Old David only exists in Skyrim. Okay. Alright, just two more and then we're done.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do this as, since this is my last voice, I'm going to do this as Snowflame! Before Twilight is able to disintegrate you, you say, wait! You take a deep breath and steady your nerves. My sincerest apologies for your book. I'm just confused and a little frightened right now. Any chance I could get an explanation on what the heck is going on? By Thunderbird, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, find one last really interesting and good one. Come on. Wait.
Okay. This one is actually an entire quote from Red vs. Blue, said by Griff.
Alright, I'll do both of these if you want.
Go ahead.
Alright, first the one that I'm unfortunately going to do. I don't watch Red vs. Blue all that much, so I'm going to try in a voice that will show up in a future chapter of a certain longer story we're doing.
Beating the heat.
They destroyed it all. Those damn stupid bastards. They blew it all up. Damn them. Damn them to hell. Those damn dirty apes. I guess the society of men just wasn't meant to survive. It was definitely nuclear weapons. That's what did it. The mass explosions caused the fail-safes to fail, which released the super bacteria from a secret lab. That caused a huge plague. So the victims died, so they rose from the dead 12 hours later to roam the earth and feast on human flesh. A handful of gritty survivors. They helped the legions of the infected radioactive undead at bay, using only their wits and inexpressible comprehension of agricultural science and engineering. Everything was looking good. And that's when the meteor hit!
Jeff Ramsey, if you happen to be watching this, which I highly doubt you are, yeah, I'm not entirely certain which of you is better.
Alright.
Alright.
That was Red Dead Elite, and the last one.
Yeah, Red Dead Elite, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. And our last one.
This is actually a follow-up to what was said earlier.
I call bullshit. Fake Caesars always work for me. I demand more. P.S. Tell her the book ripping is a natural form of intercourse for your species. Automatic turnoff.
Bye, impress me.
Also, one last one for me. And this was one I didn't use, but I'm kind of starting to think that I should have. And I'm going to do this as Twilight Sparkle for my final voice. This is so great. Here goes. Pick up the page, and slowly yet sensually place it in your mouth and begin to chew, raising and lowering your eyebrows ridiculously as you do so. Add a few assorted moans of delight and slurping noises for good measure. Maybe if you scar her poor little brain badly enough, an opportunity to escape will arise. By Shaynader, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Well, that about does it.
Yep. And, well, expect we'll probably do a few more of these, except more silly voices.
Yeah. Well, that ends our first comment special, and really, guys, keep them coming. You guys are batshit insane, and I love it.
I keep telling him, expect a few certain comments to come in the future.
He says this, and yet he has only commented one time.
I'm waiting for the right moment, people. Just the right moment for the proper button to be hit, and for the magic 8-ball to be executed. Good night, everyone.
Good night, and please keep commenting. Your comments keep this story going. They are the only things that keep this story going. And really, thank you. Seriously, I did not expect such a huge response when I started this. Thank you, guys.